Hello everybody, how is it going? Welcome to another video. What's up? It's Monday. Today we are going to dive into a musician that I love, and her music speaks for a time, and it is Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani is an individual who has had such a timeless look throughout her entire career, and so I wanted to kind of morph a few of her looks from different music videos that she's done into one look. For the most part, a lot of her looks are pretty much the same, if not very similar, and so that's gonna be our trajectory for today. So if you want to see how I can look like Gwen Stefani, please go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so as a quick recap, here are some of her different iconic looks that she's done. From what you can see in a lot of these different looks is that it is primarily a white eyeshadow that she uses. It has a bit of a shimmer to it. Sometimes she has a little bit in the crease going on. Sometimes she's got a little bit of a liner going on. It just kind of depends on her mood. But overall, it's a very light eye. Another common feature that I saw in a lot of her videos as well is the bold lip. Not only in her videos, but even if you watch her on The Voice or you see her on red carpets, she loves a bold lip. Now, she does do sometimes that little neutral look, and that always slays too, but today we're going to go in with the bold. So the first step that I am going to do, like I always do, is prime the eyelids. Perfect! Eyelids have been primed. Lovely, amazing. And also as a quick note, because I did forget to mention this in the beginning, if you are interested in any of the products that I do use, if I do forget to mention them throughout the video, they will all be linked down below. So just as a warning for you guys. And also, if you can, go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you want to see more music video makeup looks. It's the only way I know that you guys want to or not. That's how it goes. What can I say? Alright, back to the video. First step is have clean brushes. I currently realize that I do not have any brushes that are clean. So we're going to go in with my brush that's semi-not clean. And we are going to go in with the James Charles palette in the white tone that he has. And what we're going to do is basically put that all over our lid, honestly. This is going to give us a very nice neutral white base. For the most part, as I've said already 1,000 times, this look is very white. When it comes to this look, do not be afraid to pack on this white color. It is a pretty bright eye look. After we pack the white onto our eyelids, what we're going to do next is go in with our B&H Cosmetics Foils palette and do the same thing. We're going to take that white tone that's in the upper corner and just place that all over the eyelid. The next thing that we're going to do is put on face. Go ahead and use your favorite foundation and go ahead and apply that everywhere. I usually like to do this before I put anything else extra like eyeliner and things like that on my face. That way, when it's done, it's done. I don't have to worry about, oh, let me like not screw up the line or any of that. So we're just gonna go in and apply this. After you go ahead and apply your foundation, it is time for highlight and contour. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter tone underneath the eyes, as well as down my nose, as well as on my forehead, and my chin, and a little bit right there. I've never done this area, so let's see how that's gonna look. And we're gonna blend it out. And as we blend it out, let's go ahead and talk about, well, Gwen Stefani herself. So, not to many people's surprise, Gwen Stefani is not a natural blonde. She actually dyes her hair. But when you think about how long this woman has been dyeing her hair, it's kind of incredible. We've never seen her really with like brown hair past maybe, when was this picture taken that I'm looking at? I don't know when this picture was taken, but I have not seen a single strand of brown on this woman in like, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. It's been a long time. And apparently, as I'm reading this article to give you guys some information, apparently her hairstylist has not used bleach on her. colorist. His name is Danilo Dixon. Apparently, he does not use a bleach in his dyeing process. He just goes in with a bleach-free formula and he patches it up every week to make sure that nothing comes out. And if you know anything about hair, it is something that I did study a little bit, and I also worked at a salon at a point, so I was able to get a bit of a scoop when it comes to hair. When it comes to dyeing, honestly, the more frequently you can go being a platinum, it's going to be better off. Since your scalp is heated, because your body secretes heat, it actually processes a lot faster. So looking at this, I'm not surprised if you go in every week to your stylist, if you can afford it. And you can go in with a bleach-free dye and just lighten it up and not, you know, affect your scalp. So it's not that bad. That's actually good to know. Good to know. And now I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Cosmetics translucent powder and just make sure that my face is all in place. The next fun fact that I see on this article that I am reading to you guys is that apparently Hollaback Girl was not just, you know, any old Joe Blow Schmo song. It was a diss to Courtney Love, who said that she wasn't a rock star, but instead was a cheerleader. And she was like, girl, I am not just a cheerleader. I am a rock star and I am gonna kill it. And I ain't no Hollaback girl, okay? And that's why now that I see this, ironically, in her Hollaback Girl song, she has cheerleaders and all that stuff in it. Okay, girl. From here, before we get into more facts about Gwen Stefani, let's go ahead and do a little bit of eyeliner. She usually doesn't have a crazy eyeliner. For my sake, I'm gonna add a little bit of a wing, but it's not necessarily necessary because a lot of her looks are just the line and that's it. So, yeah. The liner that I'm going to be using today is the House Laboratories eyeliner in Punk, and I'm going to attempt to talk while I do it, so wish me luck. So when it comes to her music career, she actually started off with No Doubt, which is a group that she was a part of, and it's very surprising for me to even think about this, but No Doubt started in 1986. I feel like Gwen Stefani hasn't aged since 1986. I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, who? What? But yeah, her debut basically started in 1986 with the band No Doubt. And slowly, as we all know, she became the big superstar that she is now. Speaking of No Doubt though, she was not the lead singer originally. Originally, the lead singer of No Doubt was a guy by the name of John Spence, and she came on as a backup vocalist. And unfortunately, John Spence passed away a few days before a concert. And from there, No Doubt kind of took a break and was like, okay, let's not keep going. But eventually they said, okay, you know what? He may have passed, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going with this band. We're gonna keep doing our thing. And that's what they did. And Gwen Stefani ended up taking his place and becoming the lead singer of No Doubt. From there, No Doubt did their thing, continued doing their music, performing, all that type of stuff, making amazing hits, all that type of stuff. And in the 2000s, they ended up taking a break. And that was when Gwen Stefani decided to, you know, kind of branch out and do a little bit of music on her own. She ended up releasing those 2 albums after that under her solo name, Gwen Stefani. The first one was Love Angel, Music Baby, and then the second one was Sweet Escape. And she really didn't take those 2 seriously. She was just kind of like, hey, yo, let's try this out. Let's make some music. And she made music, and we all know the songs. So I always find that really funny to see how musicians will be in a band, and then when they break up, they kind of are like, you know, I'm gonna do my own thing. Let's see how it goes. Probably won't be anything. And then it becomes this like a major crazy success. And they're like, whoa, wait a minute. I feel like Fergie is a great example. You know, I haven't looked into the backstory as to why they broke apart, but we all know she went solo and But yeah, that's basically just a little bit of the information that I was able to find. Since then, she has gone on and done so many other amazing things. From what I understand, she donates a lot to charity, which is truly inspiring, truly amazing, and great. And then I've also just seen, you know, she's been on The Voice. She was on it at least for a really, really long time. That's where she met Blake Shelton, who she's been with now for a pretty long time as well. Like, what, 5-6 years maybe? Might be wrong. This is basically the look. This is what the final complete look is for this Gwen Stefani vibe. I had to throw on the beanie, and I just realized I also have a blonde wig. So I'm gonna try and put that on real quick, and let's see how that goes. You know, who does this on a random afternoon? You might ask. I don't know, somebody, and that somebody is me. But this completes my Gwen Stefani inspired look. This particularly is from the Hollaback Girl music video. You gotta have the black beanie, you gotta have the blonde hair, and that is the look. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see next, what kind of makeup looks, whose makeup looks, which music videos inspire you the most. Please let me know. I want to create these iconic music video makeup looks. So please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you guys again for watching, and I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's week, and I'll see you guys back again next Monday for another music video makeup look. See ya!